this is Tarah with Spiritgirloracle, and this is our daily energy check-in for Sunday, January 24th, 2021. Thank you for joining me today. I am using the Crow Tarot today. I am doing these daily energy check-ins until the full moon on the 28th of this month. I have really enjoyed doing these every day. I hope this reading finds you well. Okay, so what messages want to come in for January 24th? What is the energy we are working with on this Sunday? Okay, so for our first card of the day, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, on this card, we have this crow, and his eyes are blindfolded, and he is surrounded, or she is surrounded by 8 swords. Swords represents the air element, and air is all about thought, rational thinking, the logical mind. It can also be worry and anxiety and overthinking. The 8 of Swords brings with it this feeling of being trapped, this feeling of not knowing which way to turn. There is a stormy sky behind this crow, and we see that there is water beneath him. Water, of course, is emotion, and that storm in the sky is the water and the air element mixing together and sort of causing a bit of chaos and confusion. Now, the thing about the Eight of Swords is that this little crow isn't actually in danger. It's more the feeling of being trapped, the feeling of danger. As you can see, the swords are all facing downward, and he really isn't in danger at all. The blindfold represents this need to go within, to quiet the mind, and to disconnect from the chaos surrounding. So let's take a look at the next couple of cards and see what direction this energy is taking us today. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles represents the earth element, health, finances, well-being in the physical world. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight out of the 4 knights in the tarot whose horse is standing still. He has a little bit of a stuck feeling. Even though it is the Pentacles and there is abundance surrounding, he's a little bit indecisive. So the Knight of Pentacles, along with this Eight of Swords, really so far gives us this feeling of indecision and almost like we're afraid to make the decision. Even if we know what the decision is, we are a little bit nervous to take the step in that direction. So let's take a look at the last card and see what we have. So for our last card, we have the Three of Cups. So this is a very different energy coming in at the end. This is a different suit. Yet again, we have cups, and cups is water, and water is emotion and creativity. And the Three of Cups is really about community, support, abundance, knowing that there is enough. So if I look at this spread all together, I'm really pulled to the middle card, this Knight of Pentacles. And here he is in his indecision and in a little bit of stagnation, caught between 2 very different worlds, caught between the Eight of Swords, immobility, overthinking, aware and a little overwhelmed of some kind of chaos going on in the outer world. And on the other side of the Knight of Pentacles, we have this Three of Cups. Here we have 3 crows drinking from these overflowing cups. So a lot of abundance and a lot of emotional satisfaction. If the Knight of Pentacles could just move this horse 1 foot forward, he would be closer to this energy of the Three of Cups. Instead of being caught directly in the middle of feeling trapped and feeling free, with just one small step, he would be on his way to freedom. So there's something going on with this Knight of Pentacles that is holding him back, something that is preventing him from allowing himself to be joyful, to be flexible, to be okay with the way things are working out right now. It really reminds me of that feeling of indecision when we can't take a step because we don't know exactly where a path is going to lead us. So because we can't see the end results in either direction, we don't make a choice. And because we don't make a choice, nothing changes. Should he go to the more logical mind? Should he go into the emotional world? Should he follow his heart's desire? You know, it reminds me of choosing either to continue with a reliable job that we feel fortunate to have right now, as opposed to branching out on our own and starting that business or starting that other career that we've always dreamt of, which may entail not having a reliable income. Sometimes it's the right time to leave a job like that and start something that is a little more risky, and sometimes it's not. It's not that one or the other is the right answer. Whatever is the right next step for us has so much to do with the multiple circumstances going on in our own lives, in our world, in the world around us. Whatever the answer is doesn't really matter as long as this Knight of Pentacles can finally take his horse into one direction or another. Whatever the choice is, just by taking that step, he is going to open himself up to the freedom and the abundance and the joy that comes along with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about being joyful in the now, no matter our circumstances. It's about finding connection and joy in the present moment. And right now, the Knight of Pentacles is a little disconnected from that. He's a little disconnected from his life because he hasn't really taken a step in any direction. He's been mulling something over in his mind for a very long time. As you can see, the flowers have sort of grown up around this horse. He has been standing there in his indecision for so long. So the way that the Knight of Pentacles then makes his choice is to find grounding in his present moment, to know that no matter what choice he makes, everything is changeable. Just because I pick something today doesn't mean I can't change my mind tomorrow. So for the Knight of Pentacles, it really is a process of letting go of rigidity and loosening up and finding that flexibility that is imperative to finding ourselves in the flow, to allowing things to shift and change. We can make a choice, and we have the freedom to change that choice and to change our direction at any time. Taking a step is better than not. Moving a little bit is better than staying still at this time. I think I will wrap it up with that today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end. If you would like a private reading, I will put my email below. You can also find me on Instagram at spiritgirl.oracle. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.